Good morning, June 9th, Zealous for Souls. The gospel of the kingdom will be preached in all the world as a witness to all the nations, and then the end will come. Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. The Great Commission tells us to go and preach the gospel to every creature, but the fulfilling of the Great Commission is not necessarily a sign of Christ's imminent return. When we compare the prophetic events of Matthew 24 with the book of Revelation, we learn that after the rapture of the church, the task of world evangelism will continue under the ministry of the 144,000 Messianic Jewish preachers, leading to the salvation of people during the Great Tribulation. Just imagine, only 12 Jews, the disciples, turned the world upside down after the resurrection and ascension of Christ in the first century. Think of what 144,000 Jewish evangelists can do after the return of Christ to rapture the church. But until then, we can do our part. We are to preach and proclaim the word to the world. As followers of Christ, we're to be fishers of men. Think of the value of one soul into whose heart you were able to drop the seed of the gospel. Be zealous for souls. While we are creating sophisticated organizations and employing the latest technology to win the world to Christ, let us not forget that our neighbor judges Jesus Christ by what he sees in us. Chuck Colson. Good evening. Jesus, you lead the way. He restores my soul. He guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Psalm 23, verse 3. Are you afraid of the future? Perhaps you are afraid that you won't be able to do all that you can and should do, and that robs you of your confidence. Fear of what the future holds can paralyze your mind and your heart. The Lord does not want your life to be robbed of all power and beauty because of the awful presence of fear. You can be completely free from it if your trust in God exceeds your focus on fear. Remember, God is omniscient, that he presides over the past, the present, and the future, and that he desires only the very best for your life. This will bring such harmony into your life that no amount of fear will be able to upset you. Never forget that while you are moving into the future, God is already waiting there. You can put all your trust in him. Then, such profound peace will fill your life that, even if storms of fear and insecurity rage around you, they will never be able to paralyze or destroy you.